What's up? This is Jad T. Jones from GuyTellsAll.com, and today we're going to be talking about anger and man-hating. Sometimes I meet women who are angry at men, and it's written all over their face and all over their body language. If you are angry at men, I'd like to give you perspective on where that will probably lead and give you a suggestion of an alternative you might want to consider. Now, when we're angry, it's because we're angry at men, angry at women, whatever. What we're doing is we're blaming the other party. As long as you're in blame, you're detached from your power. And you don't want to be detached from your power. I know that. Nobody does. It feels terrible to be detached from our power and feel powerless and scared. Because really anger at the end of the day is fear. It's fear. It's a defensiveness. It's like, I'm angry, so I'm not going to open up because I don't want to get hurt again. And I understand, and we've all been hurt. But anger isn't going to get you there. That's the main message of this video. Anger is not going to get you there. What's going to get you there at the foundation is taking responsibility for yourself and your happiness and going from there. And that's the starting point. Because if you hate men, you're never going to get your Prince Charming. You're never going to have the romance and the love and the relationship you want. It can't happen for you if you're angry, if you're blaming. You can only find love if you are first giving love. As without, so within. As within, so without. Whatever you want your reality to manifest as, you have to be that first inside and then radiate that love outwards. In order to be loved, you need to love. So, underneath your anger, underneath your blame and your hurt, you love men deeply and you yearn to be with a man and be one with him. So you need to reconnect with that part of you. You need to put the past in the past. Forgive yourself. Forgive those who hurt you. Forgiving doesn't mean that you forget, all right? Forgive, but don't forget. Don't make the same mistakes again. Don't go for the same kind of guys again. And then know that your loving relationship starts here, in here, in your heart. It starts here first. You need to fill this with love first, and then that love will emanate outwards, and you need to start seeing men through loving eyes. Start seeing the good in men. What do you appreciate about men? What do you love about men? And then start showing that and appreciating and radiating that, and only from that place will you get the relationship you want. Otherwise, you're doomed for failure, because the world is our mirror, and if we give out hatred, all we get back is hatred, and hatred is isolation and is separation and it's fear. So if you give out hatred, isolation, fear, suffering, division, that's what you're going to get back, and you're going to feel isolated and you're going to feel alone. So don't let your ego trick you into thinking that you're justified for being angry at men as a whole, because really the only person you're hurting is you. And you deserve better, okay? Don't commit that crime against yourself, and don't let other people around you, if you have women friends who all hate on men, don't let them influence you and ruin your chances for love. Because love exists, love is out there. I'm a big believer in love and in romance, and it's the most beautiful, magical thing on the planet. And you deserve to have that every day of your life. But you can only have it if you have it here first. If you take responsibility first. And taking responsibility means going first, loving first, giving first. At your essence, you are love. And love only does one thing. It only gives. So if you want to be aligned with who you are at your deepest sense, you are love, which means at your deepest core, all you are is a giver. That's all you do. So if you want the man of your dreams, you need to take responsibility and start giving love out. And don't be disheartened if you start giving love out and you don't immediately get the result. There is a law of indirect return. The law of indirect return is simple. When you work hard at something, or when you give, you will always receive back. But it does not necessarily mean you will receive what you gave back from the person you gave it to. Sometimes you will receive it from an unexpected source. So do not be disheartened if all your giving seems to go unnoticed and unappreciated. There is a higher power watching and keeping score, and it will always return to you what you give out. So give unconditionally with faith, and you will see that you will be rewarded. That is a law as sure as the law of gravity. Every time you walk off a building, you will always go down. You will never go up. And every time you give unconditionally, without any expectation in return, you will always receive back, eventually, either directly or indirectly. The one thing that's going to taint your giving and destroy all your efforts is that if you're giving with the hidden agenda of, I'm giving all this love to men, they better give it back to me or else. If you have that hidden attitude, then the universe will not give you back love, because your love was not genuine. Your giving was not genuine. It was conditional. And love is only unconditional. The sun does not only shine on some things and exclude other things. No, the sun shines on everything. The sun's rays are love. Love doesn't withhold itself from anything, and the love does not ask anything in return. So the sun shines without asking anything in return, and it shines unconditionally on everyone. Your love has to work the same way. Shine unconditionally on everyone, and it has to be unconditional. And if it is unconditional, I promise you, you keep up your loving from the inside and radiating out towards men, and I promise you, you will receive it back. As sure as gravity works, you will receive it back. So this is my take on having anger and being a man-hater and all that stuff. Let it go. Let it go, because you deserve better. You deserve better. You're just hurting yourself. You're not hurting men by being a man-hater. You're hurting yourself only. All right? And I want you to be in a loving relationship. I want you to be one with men. I want you to be loved and seen and taken care of and cherished. But you have to take responsibility and start first. All right? This is Jat T. Jones from GuyTellsAll.com. Join my Facebook page at facebook.com/GuyTellsAll. Tell your girlfriends about this channel, and let's spread the message of integrity. Let's restore the integrity between men and women. Let's teach men and women to meet each other with transparency and honesty and love, so that we can interact with playfulness and joy and have fun. Because in the end of the day, courtship, romance, relationship, it's all a matter of fun. It's an adult form of play, and it is the best play. And it is tainted these days by the lack of authenticity, the mind games and the lies. And it's up to you, not the other people who are watching this video, you and I, to take responsibility and spread this message. And by joining the Facebook page, you can join in on the conversation. Share with me, what are your biggest fears and frustrations, wants, desires with men? Share that with me. And I will share with you the perspective we men have and how we're seeing women these days, and what our needs and fears and frustrations and desires and wants are too. And together, let's understand each other, and let's rise together to a higher standard of love and romance and connectedness, because we deserve it. You deserve it. That's what we were born here. We were born here to connect, not to be isolated. All right? So join my Facebook page. Tell your girlfriends about this channel. The more people we have on this channel, the more time I can dedicate to this channel, the more I can give. The more you guys give to me and spread the words to your girlfriends, the more I can give back to you. All right? So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated with these videos. I'm going to try my best to release a lot of videos in 2015 and onwards. And let's start a new movement. Let's revolutionize the way men and women interact with each other, 2015 and onwards. All right, I send you much love. Take care.